We like to book about 3 hours for a good scrubbing out of the closet to make sure that we've touched every piece.
I know, it's hard growing up. Bye-bye.
Here's a woman who fits my style. See how one small business changes your world by going through your closet.
And the fact that we're all there together and we do all these events together, that makes it so much fun. It's like summer camp, but not because you're working.
Now that's one happy camper. Hear from an intern about her summer experience at Intuit. That story and more this week at Intuit.
Welcome to This Week at Intuit.
Hello and welcome. I'm Holly Perez.
And I'm Scott Caplener. Topping our show this week, small businesses added 35,000 jobs in July. That's according to the latest edition of Intuit's Small Business Employment Index. The monthly report also shows that small business employees got paid a little more, but worked a little less. On the revenue side, small business income decreased by 0.5% last month. You can see the whole report at index.intuit.com.
London isn't the only one hosting some friendly competition. Intuit's small business games are now underway on Facebook, and they'll let you go for the gold too. It's a fun quiz that lets small businesses and their fans test their financial fitness. The real winners are entrepreneurs around the world. Every time someone participates, Intuit will donate $5 to Kiva, a micro-lending company for global entrepreneurs. The Small Business Games runs through August 17th.
Intuit is looking for a senior iOS software engineer to work in the Bay Area. This position is part of the company's Financial Management Solutions, Apple engineering team. If you enjoy working closely with QA and user experience teams, head on over to intuitcareers.com for more on this and other job openings.
Fred Astaire once said, "Give it size, give it style, give it class." The legendary dancer could have been describing Corinne Phipps and her company Urban Darling, which helps people turn an everyday wardrobe into something special. We met with Corinne for the first installment of our new series, For the Love of Business. Urban Darling is also our Customer of the Week.
I love what I do. My name is Corinne Phipps. I am the founder of Urban Darling. We help men and women with their style and help them kind of discover something that might have been hidden in their wardrobe and in their lifestyle.
Good morning. Good to see you. Good, nice to see you too.
The other part of our business is that we bring on new men and women who want to be stylists. Because most of our clients are in some kind of transitional phase in their life, whether it's having a baby, getting a promotion, getting married, moving from 3 big closets to 1 itty-bitty closet.
Talk to me a little bit about the state of your closet right now and how you feel about your clothing.
We like to book about 3 hours for a good scrubbing out of the closet to make sure that we've touched every piece.
I know, it's hard growing up. Bye-bye.
I don't go in and just ransack their closet. Our whole goal is to help educate you on how to wear your clothes in a different way. To be able to touch and work with real people is really the kind of the crux of who Urban Darling is. We really pride ourselves on working with just, the everyday woman.
Okay, you can have that one.
I think I've been able to sustain my business because I absolutely, unequivocally love what I do.
Okay, bye, Kate.
Bye, thanks, Corinne.
You're welcome.
She really loves her job.
What do you think she'd find in your closet?
A bunch of holy t-shirts, and that's probably it. Probably take her 10 minutes to clear out. Speaking of clearing out, let's get on to the next story. When I think of summer internships, I remember my college days and a time at a local TV station. I spent my summer with an all-access backstage pass to TV news, complete with the standard shots of ocean sunsets and the occasional dose of liquid fortification. Times have changed. It's different in software, and here's a peek at why.
My name's Christina Pham, and I'm a web application developer. I'm also a designer as well, and I'm an intern for Intuit. I've had friends in the past who've interned with Intuit, and so every time they come back, they always say such fun things. And I kept thinking this would be a really great way to jump into my professional career. I actually got a BA in art history from UCSD, and it really helped me develop my design skills. Right now I'm actually making little icons, which to me is the most exciting thing. I love making icons. It's a template of some sorts, and I'm designing the front end of it, the face of it. My mentor is always there along the way, answering my questions. The networking here, the environment, the employee culture is really one of the best. It's just so friendly and so open. If I can make something really usable and still really nice and still apply all the design concepts I learned and theory, it would be great to do it here, where Intuit has a really big focus on really great interfaces and designing for delight. I did get a lot of freedom and it was so much fun. It's really just being a part of all the interns. And to me, it's the diversity of the crew and the fact that we're all there together and we do all these events together that makes it so much fun. It's like summer camp, but not because you're working.
And coming up next week, more stories from our summer interns.
And for the love of business, more with Urban Darling. That wraps up this week at Intuit. I'm Scott Caplener.
And I'm Holly Perez. See you next week.
This is the Intuit Network.